Fishing no longer depends on luck. Master these 3 key steps, and you'll fill your keep net while others go empty-handed. Fishing is often seen as a game of luck, but in reality, success comes down to technique. While some anglers struggle to land a catch, others always seem to fill their keep nets. What's the difference? It's not luck, it's mastering 3 key steps that will make every fishing trip purposeful and rewarding. Let's dive in. 1. Precise spot selection. Find the fish's home. As the saying goes, 70% relies on the fishing spot, 30% on fishing skills. Finding the right spot is the foundation of successful fishing. Fish don't swim aimlessly, they select habitats based on food availability, safety, and water temperature. Mastering the art of spot selection means understanding these factors and finding where fish are likely to be. How to select a spot. Observe the environment, look for areas with natural cover and food sources. Weedy areas, oxygen-rich, with lots of food for fish like crucian carp. Near obstacles, piers, stumps, and rocks provide hiding spots for species like carp and catfish. Inlets and outlets, these bring fresh oxygen and food, attracting fish. Shallow deep junctions, fish often patrol these areas, making them perfect for targeting larger fish. Adjust based on season and weather. Spring, fish move to shallow areas as the water warms. Summer, fish seek deeper, cooler water. Autumn, fish gather in sunny spots where the water temperature is ideal. Winter, look for deep, sheltered areas protected from wind. Test the water. Cast in different spots to test the depth and observe float reactions to find the golden spot. 2. Scientific bait usage. Cater to their preferences to make fish crave it. Bait is the language of fishing. The right bait, used at the right time, is key to catching fish. Each fish species has its preferences, and so does the season. Key baiting tips. Know what fish eat. Omnivores, earthworms, redworms, grains, and commercial bait work for fish like crucian carp and carp. Herbivores, grass, reeds, and corn are favorites for species like grass carp. Carnivores, small fish, shrimp, and animal offal attract fish like snakehead and catfish. Adjust bait flavor by season. Spring, use fishy bait to trigger feeding. Summer, light, mild baits to avoid attracting too many small fish. Autumn and winter, strong, fragrant baits to stimulate appetite in colder months. Water conditions. Fertile water, use strong-smelling bait. Clear water, opt for natural or light commercial bait. Texture matters. Atomized bait, dissolves quickly, perfect for drawing fish in fast. Rubbed bait, lasts longer, ideal for waiting out bigger fish. Live bait, the movement of worms and small fish attracts more attention from predators. 3. Refined float adjustment, read the float's language and precisely catch bites. The float is your eye into the underwater world. Every movement holds a clue to what's happening below. By understanding and adjusting your float correctly, you'll catch more fish and avoid empty hooks. Tips for float adjustment and bite detection. Balance sensitivity and dullness. Sensitive setup, best for light bites and small fish. Adjust to 4 meshes and fish at 2 to capture subtle movements. Dull setup, ideal for big fish or fast currents. A level water setup with 2 meshes filters out false signals and catches solid bites. Watch for specific float movements. Sudden drop, classic sign of a fish taking the bait. Slow rise, often occurs when crucian carp raises its head after swallowing the bait. Complete submergence, indicates a strong bite, usually from larger fish. Tapping or shaking, likely small fish nibbling, not a solid bite. Adjust dynamically. No bites? Try fishing off the bottom or using a flying lead to explore different layers. Messy signals? Use a duller setup with larger bait to filter out distractions. Slow bites? Shorten the subline or use smaller hooks to increase sensitivity. Advanced insights, small details lead to big success. Keep quiet, loud movements or noises can scare fish away. Precise casting, cast to the same spot each time to create a bait nest for better results. Fish fighting skills, when you hook a fish, keep the rod steady to avoid breaking the line or scaring fish in the area. Record your results, keep a fishing log, track weather, spots, bait, and fish behavior to build your own fishing database over time. The ultimate secret: say goodbye to luck, and master the art of fishing. Fishing is about communication with nature, not just waiting for luck to strike. By mastering these 3 key steps: spot selection, baiting, and float adjustment, you can turn fishing into a skill, not a gamble. Patience, practice, and attention to detail are essential, and every empty hook is just part of the journey. Remember, every catch is a reward for your preparation and knowledge. Master the underwater world, and the joy of fishing will be more than just the catch, it will be the art of competing with nature. About the author. I'm a self-media blogger who loves fishing and sharing tips. Follow me to exchange fishing skills and discuss every aspect of wild fishing. Like, save, and follow to never miss the next update.